In this video, I'm going to be doing an unboxing and first impressions video of this USB 3.0 docking station from Accell. But first, disclaimer, Accell, they sent this over to me for free in exchange for an honest review. This is not an advertisement video in any way. Everything I say in this video is my opinion. So now that we got that out of the way, let's get into the unboxing and let's set this thing up. So inside of the box, there's nothing really surprising. You got the instruction manual, that's the first thing you see. And then you got your power cable, and then you got this weird USB cable that goes to the dock, and then you connect it to your laptop or your computer, and that's what it uses. I've never seen this type of USB cable before, but it's there. So I don't think this docking station is the right choice if you want to take this on the go. I mean, you could. It's portable, but it's going to take up some space on your bag, especially with the power supply. But for using it at home or at the office, it should be fine. Okay, and it's very lightweight. It's pretty hollow. Okay, so that's the power input. That's where you hook up the power supply, and that is the weird USB port that you plug it up with that cable, and that goes to your PC, HDMI, DisplayPort, Ethernet. Again, this is great for the office. If you have a small laptop that doesn't have all these ports, a lot of laptops don't have Ethernet port, so that's a great solution. So on the front, you got 3 USB ports, and you got a headphone jack. That's pretty handy. So let's go ahead and hook this up. Alright, so it looks like the drivers were installed successfully. So now I'm going to go ahead and hook up the HDMI cable from the back right here. You definitely got to be mindful of your cable management because it is a mess back there, and I will fix that eventually. So I know in the comments some people are going to talk about my little desktop setup over here. Be mindful that it's not fully set up and there's always things changing. So there's a lot more that's normally on my desk. And I don't have a fancy desk like all those other tech YouTubers, but I'll get there one day. Oh, okay, here we go, and it works. So for a long time, I wanted to use 2 monitors on this one PC, and it works. That's awesome. Okay, alright, so as a power user, I spend a lot of time answering emails and writing, or sometimes I'm just looking at videos, and I need both monitors because switching between tabs or switching between videos is a pain, especially if I'm video editing. I want to pull up videos from my File Explorer and drag it into the timeline of my video. Or, well, yeah, most of the time I'm just watching YouTube videos over here. You get the idea. Let's go ahead into the display settings to make sure the resolutions are correct. It looks like both of them are 1080p. Yes, there you have it. Both of them, both monitors are on full 1080p, and I believe they are running at 60 frames per second. Another cool thing is that I got the 3 USB ports on the front. This mini PC only has 5 USB ports. It has 2 in the front, 2 in the back, and 1 on the bottom, which is weird. That's for the controller. But yeah, it's nice that I have those extra 3 USB ports right there. I'm not a big fan of having the power supply because I already have a lot of other stuff to plug up, but it's worth it just because of the dual monitors. A lot of studies have shown that it increases productivity, and I know for me it increases my productivity a lot because I can answer emails way quicker. If there's any problems, I will update the blog post, but I do wish I had that micro SD card slot. Maybe for another version they'll add it. I'm pretty happy with the results. If there is any problem that I run into this, I will let you guys know in on techgeeknelson.com. That's where my full review is going to be posted, or I'll put a little annotation like note, or I'll put a little description I'll put a little note in the description. But so far, it works great. So if you guys have any questions, leave in the comments below, and stay tuned for more videos coming soon.